Once upon a time, in a small village in Africa, there lived a young boy named Kola. Kola was known for his laid-back attitude and carefree nature. He would spend most of his days idling around with his friends, playing games, and avoiding any form of responsibility. Kola never seemed to understand the importance of time and its value. One day, Kola was lounging under a large baobab tree. An old wise man named Kofi approached him. Kofi was known throughout the village for his wisdom and knowledge. He had a reputation for teaching valuable life lessons to those who had an open mind and a willing heart. Kofi sat in front of Kola and said, "Young one, time is a precious commodity. It is a gift that is given to each and every one of us, but it is also something that can easily slip away if not cherished." Kola, uninterested, responded lazily, "Why is time so important, old man? I have all the time in the world." Kofi smiled patiently and started telling Kola a story. In a distant mountain village, there once lived a young shepherd named Mwamba. Mwamba was diligent and disciplined. He valued every moment of his life, understanding that time could never be regained. Each day, he woke up before the sun and herded his father's sheep across the vast mountainside. One summer day, as Mwamba was guiding the sheep through a treacherous path, he witnessed a magnificent eagle soaring high above the mountains. Intrigued, Mwamba decided to follow the eagle's path and see where it led. After hours of climbing, Mwamba reached the peak of the mountain. Sweaty and exhausted, he noticed a hidden cave. Cautiously entering the darkness, he found an elderly man known as Anansi, who was the wisest man in the region. Anansi stood up and said, "Brave young Mwamba, I have been waiting for you. I knew that your courage and diligence would bring you here." Confused, Mwamba asked Anansi, "How did you know I would come?" Anansi smiled and replied, "Time is a valuable companion. Those who value their time and use it wisely will always find great adventures and opportunities waiting for them." He continued, "Mwamba, I will tell you a secret. Hidden beneath the depths of a nearby waterfall is a treasure chest filled with jewels, gold, and wisdom beyond measure. But here's the catch. This treasure will only be found by someone who values their time and understands the importance of making the most out of every moment." Mwamba listened intently, realizing the true meaning behind Anansi's words. With gratitude in his heart, he bid farewell to the wise old man and began his quest to find the hidden waterfall. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Through deserts and rivers, Mwamba encountered countless obstacles, but he never gave up. Every challenge he faced, he overcame with unwavering determination and the unyielding respect for time. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, Mwamba discovered the hidden waterfall. He waded through the crystal-clear water and stepped behind the cascading falls. There, nestled within the shimmering cave, was the treasure he had sought for so long. As he touched the sparkling gold and jewels, he realized that the true treasure was the wisdom he had gained on his journey. He understood that time, once spent, could never be regained. It was not the jewels that held great value. It was the lessons he learned along his journey that would forever enrich his life. Kola, after hearing Kofi's story, felt a fire ignite within him. He realized the true value of time and decided to make a change in his life. From that day forward, Kola would wake up early, eager to seize the opportunities that lay ahead. He became a respected member of the community, using his time and talents to help those in need. Kola understood that time was a gift, and he vowed to spend it wisely and make meaningful choices. And so the village of Kola learned one of the most valuable lessons: to cherish and value time, for it is the key that unlocks a future filled with abundance and fulfillment. And so, the story of Kola reminds us that in the heart of Africa, as in every corner of the world, time is a precious commodity. It is never to be squandered, but rather treasured and utilized wisely.